Welcome back, Planet Poke, to more Pokemon trading card game online. Today we're going to be battling Ella, and we're going to be using the Red Frenzy deck. So hopefully this deck will be useful against what Ella has in store for us. Not exactly sure what kind of deck she'll be using at all, but hopefully our fire deck is useful. If it's anything like the grass deck, it'll probably only have Emboar as the full evolution in the deck, which is really bad, but... And Machamp, We're gonna get it. Alright, so basically she drew cards and had no basics, so we got to look at her hand, and we can draw one extra card. So she had, from what I saw, a Machamp. So a Machamp against the deck I'm holding is not really something I want to be facing. Huh. Well, yeah, and there's the extra card we get to draw. Tails, we go first, so we'll put the Lillipup up there, why not? We'll power up this little guy and get in some cheap damage to start things off. Alright, so she's gonna also go for some cheap damage. Let's see, I could power up... It needs 3 to go for a 30 hit damage attack thing. So we're gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna try and beef up this little Pansy, and hopefully we can take her down. But she gets a switch basically for... we have to switch out our Pokemon. We'll go for the Lillipup. So... Actually, no, I can't really... I'm trying to think of what to do here. I'll put the fire, Actually, no, this wouldn't actually work. We'll switch. And we'll go for the life point. And that's... Wow, that was... Anyway. Okay, I'll take that. We get a semis here. Oh, finally, another fire evolution. So this deck is actually shaping up nicely. Alright, so that was, Ella. And we get to now take on Mick for the second time. Wow, he must have gotten a lot better. But anyways, I'm not gonna end the episode now. I'm gonna try and see what Mick has. So let's do that. Alright, so after that short little intermission, we're gonna be battling Mick. Now, in between that little cut, I did battle him once just to see what he was about. I know he's used a steel type, but my other deck, it has very little cards that can actually do anything. So I'm going to just use my basic red deck just because it has everything. Well, not everything, but it has a lot of things that I could use since I've been using it the most. And hopefully I won't fail against him because I've lost already once against him and I don't want to lose again. So let's do this. They say you have a heart of gold. Well then, I thought he was about to say he has the heart of hearts. Then that would have been interesting. Alright. So he didn't draw anything, so that means he has to redraw. He didn't draw anything again, so he has to redraw. So basically, since he had to redraw twice, I get to draw 2 free extra cards from my deck, which is always a good thing to have more cards in my hand. Especially since I didn't really have anything useful. And I actually have a pretty good start. He uses Metagross in his deck, which is really annoying, so I'm going to put the Stadium, which basically if I have a energy in the graveyard, if I flip heads, I get it back. So I'm going to attach some energies to Eevee, and hopefully next turn I can evolve it and start doing some really high damage. So we'll start off slow. He's got Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2 cards, then I discard a card, so that's no fun. I'm going to discard a Fire Energy, actually, so I can use the Stadium next turn. So he goes for a quick shot, so I'm going to go for the Stadium and use it. I get heads, and I get the Fire Energy back, which is always good. So I'm going to evolve now. Just straight for the evolution. Get the nice Rattata there, just for the lulz. And I'm gonna go for a Flame Tail. So since I have this Flareon up at front, I'm actually getting a really good first start. Got Arcanine off the prize, not really useful. He goes for the Headbutt, which alright, don't really care for. Now we'll keep the Rattata in our hand. We'll go for this, and we really need to get rid of all of his Pokemon, so I'm just gonna go for Flamethrower. And get another prize, another energy, which is always good. MC's Chatter. Head, so he gets 3 cards instead of 2. He retreated and gets the Zubat out. Alright, so we'll use the Stadium, which I get lucky and get another head, so I keep getting back my energies, which is always really good. Alright, so we'll put another energy to, yeah, why not? So that way he can use Flamethrower next time in case I... And actually I should have used Flamethrower right there. That was my bad. So he gets the Steel Energy or Metal Energy back. Let's see here. don't really have anything too great. So I'll give Flareon a beef up. Why not? We'll go for the Flametail. Get rid of the Zubat, and we already get a 3-prize lead on this guy. So far, things are going our way. As long as he doesn't keep, yeah. As long as our Flareon is really getting weak though, so that's not good. So we'll go for this, and we'll get an evolution card. I want to get, Ninetales, there we go. This is a pretty crappy Ninetales, but we must make with what we have. We'll give him an energy, and then we'll just actually, let's see, does he have a weakness to fire? Yes, he does, so I don't have to waste the energy. And I can just go for Flametail. Give him the weakness. And then he promotes Golbat, and I get another fire energy. So he gets Tail, he gets no energy back. It's my turn, so we're doing really well, actually. I don't really care to put up the, whatchamacallit. So, we'll give him another energy. That way, when he uses Flamethrower, he'll have another energy, so... We'll lose a fire energy, but that's fine. Because his Golbat's out, and he's got a Beldum, which is weak to fire. He gets the Tails. And he gets his Matang out. We'll go for the... And we finally get a Tails. We'll use our supporter. Oh, okay, good for you. I thought I hit the other one by accident. My mouse was being weird there. We'll get Growlithe, and just to add an insult to injury, we'll use that. Heal ourselves up. Metang has 80, and let's go for one final big blast of 180 damage. That went a lot better than my last game against him. And, let's see. Fire. Win 8 games with the basic Fire deck. Oh, alright, we got another achievement, and we get a token. Nothing is added into our deck, which is alright, I guess. I wanted more stuff, but that's fine. And that was pretty much Mick for the second time around. I think the game is, yeah, a little frozen right there, but there we go. Next time. Alright, guys, next time. We are going to be facing the final Pokemon in this, Gold League, which is going to be Cammy. So that should be interesting. I'm going to keep it with the basic red because it's our best deck at the moment, and, well, it's got the most variety in the deck. So for now, we're going to use that. And next time, like I said, we're going to be battling the final person of the Gold League. So stay tuned until then.